While it's not approval, the path to construction of Kinder Morgan's Trans Mountain pipeline has become a bit clearer this afternoon. With more on this, we're joined by Keith Baldry, who's live in Victoria for us. So Keith, there's more criticism, it seems, today for the National Energy Board review process. What kinds of complaints are we hearing?
Well, basically, a lot of people think that the whole process is, in their words, rigged. The deck stacked against people who oppose the project. So on a day when the conditions are come down from the National Energy Board, and these are draft conditions, 145 of them, many of them very technical in nature, but a lot of them call on Kinder Morgan to improve such things as their spill response capabilities, their fire emergency capabilities, more consultation with First Nations, more environmental safeguards. So the bar is set pretty high for Kinder Morgan. But as I say, 33 individuals and 2 organizations have pulled out of the hearing process, saying the whole thing is stacked for one side in terms of approving the project. We're going to hear from representatives from one group, the Wilderness Committee, that's out, and a representative from the Georgia Strait Alliance that is remaining in the process, hoping some good can still ultimately come out of it. Here's 2 environmentalists.
We did it because originally when we became part of the process, we believed there was some hope, despite some serious legal changes brought in by the federal government, that it could be an unbiased and fair hearing. What we've experienced since then could not be any worse.
We also feel that British Columbians deserve better from a process that is designed to see whether this is in the public interest. However, we also feel that it is absolutely critical that interveners such as ourselves, such as the municipalities and First Nations, are able to put forward a very compelling case through this process with very strong and really evidence-based arguments around why this project is not in the public interest.
All right, Keith, so where to from here? What's next?
Yeah, it's a seemingly endless process for a project of this magnitude. So now is a consultation period that goes until the end of September. Interveners have a chance to have detailed submissions, but a lot of the people pulled out of the process now. They're not going to be heard from. And then at the end of January comes the final set of conditions. Of course, there's a change in government on October 19th. Who knows what's going to happen with this project?
Yeah, fair enough. All right, thanks, Keith. Keith Baldry in Victoria.